Hey ladies, it's me, Pretty Witty 77, and there are so many women each day discovering that their hair can flourish, their hair can be long, their hair can be healthy, and they're joining and starting hair journeys like every day. So I just wanted to give you newbies to the hair journey world advice on just how to have a successful hair journey. Class in session, ladies. I got my notebook. You take notes too. Okay, first things first, you need to build a regimen. This is very important in building your regimen. I'm going to give you a list of all the things that need to be in your regimen. You can go back later and determine how often you'll do each. First things first, you're going to need a water-based moisturizer. You're going to need a sealing oil, which most likely going to need to be extra virgin or organic. You'll need a co-washing conditioner, shower caps, a clarifying and moisturizing shampoo. You'll need a pre-poo mixture, and what a pre-poo is a pre-shampoo. It's a mixture that you put on your hair to prevent your hair from being so stripped and that dry, hard, crunchy feeling you get after you shampoo your hair. Nobody wants that. So by pre-pooing, pre-shampooing, you're putting a mixture onto your hair, allowing it to sit for 45 minutes from up to several hours to soak in your hair, penetrate, and prevent that shampoo from stripping your hair as much, but still getting your hair clean at the same time. You're going to need a heat protectant, because people living even outside, you're going to need to spray heat protectant depending on what climate you live in, because I live in the South, if y'all haven't noticed by my accent, but it's really hot. So even then, if you need to wear a sunscreen to protect your skin, just imagine if you're outside and it's really hot, you're going to also need to protect your hair as well, from direct heat, from indirect heat in general. You're also going to need some kind of slick or holding product for your hair when you decide to bun your hair. You're going to need your edges to look all nice and slick. So me personally, I use aloe vera gel, which is 100%. It doesn't contain alcohols. It gives you that hold, but it gives a nice soft hold. It doesn't make your hair hard at all. That's my favorite moisturizer. That is my favorite holding product to put on my hair. But you can just try which one works best for you. You also be needing a deep conditioner. In my opinion, the best deep conditioners are made homemade. You just can't go wrong with that. You're also going to need a leave-in conditioner. Did I say protein treatment? Relaxers break down our hair so much. It breaks down that chemical bond, your protein bond with the chemicals. So what you'll need to do is add protein back into your hair to strengthen your hair up. It's very, very important. Before I started my hair journey, I did not even know about protein treatments. Like, I didn't. So you'll definitely be needing one of those. Another thing you need to know the lingo, because the hair journey world itself has a whole different language. You might be talking to somebody and they may say, hey, I started off APL, I want to be WL, but I'd be satisfied with HL, but you know what, I just can't seem to find a DC. But you know what, HHJ, you might be like, what? Yeah. So yeah, know the lingo, and it's a lot of hair forms that you can join that actually have a list of all the hair lingos that you need to know on your hair journey. And that brings me to join a hair form. There are several hair forms out there, from Kiss.biz to Hairlista to long hair care form or something like that. There's so many, and the women are so nice. They tell you what they do to your hair. Their hair, which you can kind of see who kind of has the same hair texture than you. A lot of good products, what didn't work for them. So much. It opens a whole different world. Natural products, natural items that you can even have in your kitchen that helps with your hair. Apple cider vinegar rinses, aloe vera juice, black tea rinses, like all this natural things that you never even knew that could potentially help your hair grow and help it to be the best, like healthy. So definitely join a hair form. I stayed on the hair form for the first 6 months of my hair journey several times daily. That's probably why my knowledge level is up here when it comes to hair. Like, and I didn't even go to cosmetology school. Yes. Okay. So I don't know what you're tying your hair with right now, but you definitely need a silk or satin, a scarf, bonnet, or something of that sort. If you can't seem to keep your hair garments on your hair as you sleep, try out silk or satin pillowcases, and even try the sheets. You know, if it comes off, like, it's very important. Cotton dries our hair out. Like, you don't want your hair on cotton. It's going to be very dry. It's not nourishing to your hair. So you definitely want to be needing to tie your hair with that. Even with wearing your hair down so often, that's why it's very important. The next topic is to protective style, because a lot of our clothes are made of cotton. So imagine if I wore my hair down every day for 3 months. All of my ends, which is the oldest part of my hair, is going to be rubbing up against the cotton, drying it out. So I'm probably going to have a lot of split ends, and I'm probably going to need to trim off more you know, than I would if I was to secure my ends a certain amount of times a week, which, you know, could prevent you from trimming off so much. You'll also be needing a wide tooth comb. Actually, these combs are the best combs, but wide tooth combs are actually good too. You need to practice healthy relaxing procedures. Do not relax your hair anything less than 8 weeks. 10 weeks to be safe, but 8 weeks minimum. I personally go 12 weeks without relaxing my hair. Right now I'm on a prolonged stretch. It's been 27 weeks since I've relaxed my hair. So yeah, I mean, and what that does, it prevents stretching your relaxers, prevents overlapping on your hair. You don't want to relax anything twice. If you relax this last time, don't bring the relaxer way down here. Only relax your new growth. Everything else has already been processed. It does not need to be processed twice. Use a measuring tape or a length check t-shirt to document your growth. And even if you don't know where to find a length check t-shirt, the best length check t-shirts, what I started with was a homemade t-shirt. I grabbed a white t-shirt, I got me a marker, I drew my lines of where I want it to be. You know, just, it's the easiest way. It's the cheap and easiest way to go ahead and get started and document your growth. I know some of you are just eager to just go ahead and get started. Make sure you have all this information and make sure that you actually know what you're doing before you jump in, because you're going to be lost. You might have setbacks. It's a lot of things. So you just want to make sure that you're doing the right things and you have the right practices for your hair. Last but not least, you're going to want to stay positive. There's so many women in this world, and so many people have different hair textures. So don't be discouraged because your curl pattern might be tighter than the next woman. Her curls might be looser, or her natural hair texture might be looser. So don't let that discourage you or hinder you in thinking that your hair can't grow, because your hair actually grows. If you relax your hair every so many weeks, your hair is actually growing, but you're just not retaining length. This is the main part. You have to retain this in order to see this come down and just, you know, give you that swing that you really want on your hair journey. This is actually air dried hair right now. I don't use direct heat on my hair, flat irons or blow dries, anything like that. I get my hair straight through Saran wrap roller sets. I have a video if anybody's interested. And another thing, you do not want to give up. There are going to be times that you're bored with your hair, that you're just lost, you don't know what to do. Don't give up. I started my hair journey at BSB, which is the bottom of the shoulder blade, and now I'm like right there at almost at hip length. So don't give up, ladies. It is very possible. And even if you don't know which way to go with it, you're leaning towards being relaxed or you want to go natural, we have one thing in common. We're all black women and we're all looking to achieve healthy hair. So stay focused, don't be discouraged, and as always, have a happy hair journey. Thank you, ladies, for watching. Have a good day.